Hi, I'm Jake Novak. I'm a film student at Boston University, and I've decided to make a documentary about the pizza shop I've been living above for 2 years now. So I would run downstairs, get a pizza, get a hamburger, and slowly and surely I started to get more familiar with the four brothers. It was a couple of months now that I've realized they have a story that is really impactful and should be told.
Buffalo finger roll up with ranch and a small onion ring. For you to go, hon. All right. Anything to drink today, hon? 1603. I just gotta know what it was. What do you want on it, bro?
Dimitri, he's been here at the University Grill the longest because he was here, and then that's how we heard about this, the business. So Jimmy and Chris are they're both good with we call them the PR guys, because they're mostly up front and they're very sociable. Me and Alex are mostly in the business aspect of stuff and make sure everything goes good.
Well, we were working at restaurants from a young age, so in the weekends, so you stuck with it,
Yeah, we always wanted to open up our own restaurant and own property together, and we did that.
Laz is the man behind the curtains, behind the scenes, the big boss. He's the serious of the four. I would say the most serious of the four brothers, but we're a team, so we need him, at the head of the table. Alex is definitely all over the place. Out of all four of us, from one side of the place to the other, from the front to the back to the cook to the thing, he's quite the character. My brother Alex, yeah, I'll call him the entertainer for sure.
What
Yeah.
like undercover?
That's what it would be. Yeah.
Hey man,
Like Donnie Brasco, yeah?
Yeah. Wearing a wire.
that's awesome.
Thank you very much.
Check 1 2, check 1 2.
Thank you, hon. You're all set. Thank you.
Chris is, I would say, the guy with the ideas, the great ideas, of how to run a business, how to make it better. You know what I mean? I would say that's what Chris is. I'm the rock star, Jake. I'm the guy that brings everybody in this place. I'm the guy up in the front. It's all about repeat customers, man, and that's my goal in this business to have regulars. I want everybody to be a regular here.
That's what we push for, community. That's it, guys. Yeah, no franchises. Like my brother says, what's that? Subways are for transit, not for subs.
He likes the BLT.
Like a whatever, BLT chicken bomb, and they'll turn it into a top 40 hit. He'll take a song and start singing it, which is
the Tom Jones one I didn't do.
yeah.
They say steak bomb. Sex bomb. Steak bomb. You're my steak bomb.
I learned about the brothers
So if you
through
don't take
brief
your
yet
medicine,
meaningful
what
interactions.
happens?
Their high spirits and compassion was a welcome respite from the fast-paced hustle and bustle synonymous with corporate America. It made me wonder, was this something their parents taught them? How did their upbringing shape their values and ethics?
I got a tuna sandwich, all set, brother. What you need, hon? There should be something else there. Take mine.
My mom passed away in '99, and my father now spent 3 years.
I'm sorry about that.
Yeah. So when my mom passed away, I was 24. Yeah.
First and foremost, they were immigrants, and we came over with them. So this was a new country, new language. Culturally speaking, it was easy. They blended right in. They wanted the best for their children, and we saw that, and we understood that, and I guess they were whatever. I don't know if it's good to say they were awesome parents, but yeah, they were awesome parents.
we've been working together, me and Alex, since we were kids. So, you know, we know each other's, you know, bad side, good side. So that's why we get along with each other for so many years. Yeah, and trust. That's the key, is trust. We trust each other.
There was family people running restaurants. Like one guy who had 2 kids and a wife would be a dishwasher. And he wanted his job. He worked hard to hopefully get a raise and this and that. But now there's a dishwashing position can't support a family. But it used to.
Right.
So I don't know what went wrong. I don't know.
Do you want a gyro? Gyro, let me know.
All these organizations, oh, the so-and-so is one's not charging him rent for this day, but all he's doing is creating an advertisement for himself.
Right.
So it's all a bunch of, you know, like you said,
Malarkey.
bullshit. Yeah.
As President Biden says, malarkey.
When you do a good deed, nobody needs to know. The only one needs to know is the God upstairs. That's the way we were brought up.
It's a bunch of malarkey.
What are you doing? Why are you doing a good deed for? To advertise it? Nobody needs to know it.
That's
But now it's
old-fashioned.
all about, oh, so-and-so.
Social
yeah,
media currency.
Yeah, it's a bunch of, you know,
Malarkey.
Yeah.
Like that.
like
Like
they
that
really,
word.
they really care about the neighbor, you know, or this and that,
Malarkey.
now what's going on now.
It's turned so much towards personal.
It's a bunch of bullshit.
Nice, smooth, brand new, sexy.
The brothers all told me that Alex is a hidden genius. His wealth of knowledge not only comes out in his expertise of running this business with Laz, but in his knowledge of how history shaped this world. Our sessions would often include a seminar on history and current events, all delivered with a certain Alexness to them.
So I had to get up.
Like,
We're not used to
all
sitting
the-
down.
all
How do
the
you work?
context makes sense.
Yeah, I mean,
Can you,
you know, because it all comes down to history. You have to know your history and the way.
Αυτό στην Romania, δεν είναι πατέρας του.
I'm a Romanian.
Yeah.
Romanian Orthodox, right? Your father told me he was Orthodox.
That's
yeah?
right.
The Danube was your border.
I mean,
The campus. The
Your
campus.
history, Romania is, they named it Romania because the Roman soldiers.
The
settled
soldiers,
it.
right, that's
they
right.
owned all the farmland.
So you got
and
history,
the
it all
emperor
comes down to
decreed it to
history.
them.
exactly.
You take the land, but make sure you defend it. But then a few generations pass, I don't know how to defend, because they didn't know. But after the third 3 generations, they don't know how to defend against the barbarians. And then, all is lost. You know? The civilization.
The brothers told me countless stories of when they felt their business was threatened. From rival pizza shops on the street to the occasional pushback from BU, they were able to continue on course. Yet despite their resiliency, the COVID-19 pandemic nearly saw them shutter their business for good, but they remain optimistic.
It was fun, like Chris said, the first couple of months I would say was awesome, to spend, because we don't really spend time with our family. I would say this is the saying, home is a home away from home, man. And I see my customers more than I did my family. So in that aspect of it, of the whole COVID year was, the first couple of months because of the unknown, you know what I mean? It was good to, stay home with the family, but I was ready after a couple of months, so made a couple of calls, like I said, and I helped out one of my buddies that, he was losing employees in this business. A lot of people were losing their employees to COVID, so I helped him out. And I still do, actually. I still helping him out on the weekends because he needs the help and stuff. And one of my boys, man, yeah, so, and he's definitely like family, so that's why I'm out there helping him out, because I know he would do the same for me.
It's going to be a major comeback, I think, because a lot of places did shut down, guys. A lot of places shut down. A lot of places. Even around here, as you notice on ComAv, they were privately owned. They ended up shutting down. It was a different world here, guys. It was packed with people walking around down Kenmore Square. It was a totally different vibe, guys. It was, and your college life back then would have been like, wow, this is crazy here. Like, it was a different world back then, guys. Things have changed a lot over here, but for the better too. As how everything changes, it's going for the better. I'm hoping.
Came here,
Yeah, no shit. Too late now.
It's too late now.
my main concern is like, okay, you order from a pizza place that has its own delivery service, its own private delivery service. Say you pay $14 for the pizza, you get it delivered, you tip the driver. They have a delivery charge of $2, $16, and it's up to you if you want to give $1, $2. It comes out to $18. But usually when you order from these delivery services, the private business who sells say the large cheese pizza for $14 or $13 has to sell it for $18 because they charge a big amount.
In order to make a profit, we have to charge because that's what they're charging.
They're pimping.
Yeah.
I call it the
30-40% difference.
But basically, we just do it because, I don't know, people want it. But I still don't understand, like, how can somebody, like, I was brought up, save a little bit for a rainy day. Now I'm just seeing everybody just pressing OK. Like, it bothers me. Like, save your cash, you know, you never know when it's going to be a rainy day out there. But I guess it's so easy now. I guess nobody cares anymore, but in the long run, they're going to have to care.
Yeah, I don't want to say we're spoiled, but we are spoiled. We're used to having everything here. And all of a sudden we can't have this or can't have that. That's hard for the American people. Yeah, they used to mock the Roman senators. But now, just as bad here, if not worse. By next year, they're going to say the academics should go because, you know, for whatever, you know. You don't have to be a scholar to see it, but everybody's gone mad.
But it's there.
Yeah. Me. Selfish, selfish, selfish. Virtue. That's what's lacking. Nobody has virtue. That's the way it is. They lack the ancient
Thank you very much. Thank you.
stuff.
I went into this business because I remember being the way my cousin used to run it. You know,
Right.
everything was clean cut, everything you knew what
Yeah.
was dealing. You know,
Everything was stable.
Yeah, stable.
There was stability, the prices, the electricity, the gas, there was stability. Like, let's say $8 a case of tomatoes back in 1980. It was 8, 9, 7, 6, 5. That's it. Not $20 and then 80 and then back to 50 and then back to 60 and then back to 90 again. These are all unstable.
I told my brother we needed menus like the stock market. Everything commodities, so it has to be changed every day.
It's all US
Our
dollar
prices
based.
have to change every day.
Everything is US dollar
You know what I'm
based.
saying? Our prices have to change every day because in order to be.
But the US dollar is becoming unstable.
Yeah.
And everybody's blaming
Stay
this,
afloat.
blaming that. But
You know,
the
to
bottom
stay
line is
afloat, to
it's
make-
unstable.
To make it a business.
Nice. Nice.
Put 25, my friend.
Nice.
Bomb all set, my man.
Have
Here
a
you
good
go,
one,
bro.
man.
Get this guy too. This guy wants to be in it right here.
Best subs in town here.
The brothers have been working together for 25 years, day in and day out. Their sense of family has extended beyond the counter to include the customers and regulars they see every day.
I'll hook it up, man. It's on it, Professor. Everything. I'll hook it up for you, bro. You're welcome. What's going on, bro? Thank you so much. Thank you. Bacon, egg, and cheese on a bulky. What's good about these customers too? They're loyal, bro.
That's it.
You know what I mean?
Right.
They're like my tattoo artist. I'm loyal to her. You know what I mean? It's just like you can't, like even when COVID hit and the campus shut down, they were buying gift cards that
they weren't even gonna use,
They weren't
bro.
even going to use them, bro. They just kept it going. You know, calling us, oh, we'll get $100 gift card here, $50 here. You know, just to keep us going. You know, which was kind of good to see. You know what I mean?
They come in, they ask how my kids doing, how they doing. People get sick, they let me know. Like,
It's a community.
they go through hard times. It's a
Right.
community here, bro.
Yeah, it
Like
is.
therapists sometimes
Yeah.
in a way.
We got people
Like
coming back.
bartenders, bro. Yeah,
That's
like
right.
bartenders, bro. You know, I feel like Tom Cruise back here.
Yeah.
Cocktail.
Like that movie
Yeah,
Cocktail.
yeah.
Whatever we do, we give it our all. You know, everybody comes in, they tell us, "Oh, don't work too hard." We tell them that's the only way we know how to work.
Yeah.
You know, just to work hard. Right out. That's the only way we know how to. Yeah.
You guys probably don't remember like the donut commercial, the Dunkin' Donuts commercial. It always just saw the old guy on misery, like, time to make the donut.
This before your
like,
time, but you showed the guy.
I get pumped when I come. Like, let's
Yeah.
go, baby. Let's go. It's gonna
Right.
be a good day. You know.
Yeah.
I want to spend time with my wife. I want to do stuff, you know, I want to retire.
Yeah,
You know, like
exactly.
everybody else, they want, you know, they want to spend time with the family, you know. I mean, as long as I can walk, you know,
Yeah.
you know,
What
God,
happens to you grill when you retire?
I mean, who's to say?
Anything's possible.
Yeah, who's to say? I mean, you know, if you know, my brothers want to take over, if they, you know, who's to say? Yeah.
Someone's willing to work, the University Grill will always be here. You know, gotta work. That's it.
Our BLT, vale, small mozzarella stick, and a Greek and chicken salad. On that salad, you want onions and peppers? Check. Yeah. Here to go, girls. Get up.
Where do you live? What businesses and communal centers are around you? Go inside and talk with them. Ask them about their day, how their lives are going. Interpersonal contact with members of your community is accessible to everyone, and yet it's so easy to not put in the effort. But if you do, you never know what you'll find.
There goes the BLT mozzarella stick and the Greek and chicken. You like some peanut butter with that salad, hon? Sure.
Salt and pepper here.
Losing the value these brothers provide to the community isn't worth the convenience of a delivery service. As our culture becomes more digital and more atomized, the value of community will only grow, but we risk losing it. It is on us to be members of our community, to truly care for one another, and that is where our power lies. That is how we can make change.